This is the Avengers, one of the most popular movie series in the world. And today we're going to be recreating it all in hardcore Minecraft. But first we have to find a place to build this all. And I think we just found the perfect spot. So now we can just go ahead and create the Avengers. That wasn't exactly what I meant, because in this video we're going to be creating a bunch of different buildings from the Avengers, and maybe a few characters to go along with them. They might be a little bit bigger than that. Now the first thing we're going to make is the Avengers Tower, and we can start by building the outline of it. That's a little bit bigger than I thought it was. Yeah, we're gonna be saving that until the very end. So instead, we're gonna be starting with Doctor Strange's mansion, which has a relatively small amount of items needed. Now with all of the materials, we can get to building it. Now you may be wondering why I'm doing all of this. Well, the Avengers were always among some of my favorite movies ever created. And with the new Avengers Doomsday movie coming out soon, I decided I had to recreate it in my world. And because at the end of the video, I'm gonna get two of your favorite YouTubers to judge the build. Now that is Doctor Strange's house complete. Oh my goodness, this thing is massive. This is just the first build we're doing. From now on, the builds will just keep on getting harder and harder, all the way up until we get to the Avengers Tower. And for that, we'll need over 2 stacks of diamond blocks. Not sure how I'm gonna get that, but we'll see. But anyways, the next build we're gonna be doing is the new Avengers facility. Now, this one's not nearly as cool as the Avengers Tower, but it's still pretty sick. Now, there are 2 main blocks I need for this: quartz and iron blocks. And for quartz, I have a solid 40 pieces to my name, and I don't think there's any other way to get quartz other than to mine it. Yeah, this is gonna be very, very boring. Now it's been about 20 minutes and I now have a full inventory of quartz, which gets me 5.5 stacks of blocks. Yeah, this method is not gonna work, because I need over 300 stacks of quartz, which is like 20,000, but no biggie. Now, I do remember a method that worked so much better when I recreated the universe in Minecraft, and it involves these guys. Except, you don't get to be a farmer anymore. Oh, he just took this one instead. I said no to farmer. That's what I thought. Now I just need to kill you for your iron so I can craft up a little something like this. Now, they don't give you quartz right away, because first you have to level them up. And well, to level them up, I need emeralds. But I'm a little broke. So that brings me to the next step of this plan. And it's that I have to make a raid farm, because I'm pretty sure that's the best way of getting emeralds. Good thing raid farms aren't too hard to make, right? Now that's the raid farm complete. But the only thing we have to do to get this thing up and working is, well, get a bunch of Bad Omen 3 bottles. Why level 3? I have no idea. But let's go find an outpost. Now, the only pillager that drops ominous bottles are the guys with banners on their head. Oh, there's one right there. It is time for you to die. Please say that's... Yes, let's go. That was a level 3. Now I just need 119 more of those. No. Why so many? Alright, this is taking way too long. I bet you have no idea what I'm gonna do. Guys, any guesses? Well, if you guessed build a pillager farm, then you would have been right. And now all I have to do is a bit of AFKing here, and then a bit of AFKing at the raid farm. Well, it has been a minute. Now, for the moment of truth. How many emeralds did we get? Okay, oh my gosh. Look at all those emeralds. Oh, there's nothing in here. Well, we shouldn't be running low on emeralds anytime soon. Or, I guess I have to go spend all these, so I will be. But that's okay. But anyways, before we can even get to getting all this quartz, we first have to max out this guy. I will take whatever you have to sell. Ooh. Yeah. Now, you should be selling quartz. Yes, let's go. You are going to make a lot of money. Now, we need 20,000 quartz blocks. And, well, the exchange rate is 1 emerald for 1 block of quartz. So that means we need 20,000 emeralds. Going to make you the next billionaire. Billionaire of villagers. Are you kidding, buddy? You had the audacity to raise your price to 64 emeralds per quartz block, I will take my business somewhere else. Well, now this guy gets to be rich. And now once I place this, every single shulker is full of quartz. But now the next item we need is a lot of iron blocks. Not as much as quartz, but still quite a bit. But before we do anything about the iron, we have a bit of a problem. You see, this is where the facility is supposed to go, and there's just a few trees in the way. Well, looks like I'm a lumberjack, just like my deck in Clash Royale. Perfect. Now this space is perfectly clear for us to build this facility. We just kind of have to deal with the iron problem now. Oh, there's Spider-Man. I feel like I'm in that movie where all three of them show up at once. Just, don't tell everybody that I just killed all three Spider-Mans. It wasn't me. Now, in total, we need about 2,500 iron blocks. So we're gonna need quite the iron farm. And I think I actually found the perfect one. And the materials aren't even that bad. Well, except for one. Because, I kind of need, like, 300 slime blocks. And now, even though I needed a lot of them when I recreated Geometry Dash, I only have a staggering 3 left. Hey, what are you looking at? I mean, hey, good thing we have this thing. I totally did not spend the last little bit building this. But I mean, this should be a lot faster than actually killing them. Well, it has now been a while. Hopefully, we have a lot of slime. Please, 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 please. Oh my goodness. Holy smokes. Okay, this is definitely going to be all the slime I need. We just have to craft it all into slime blocks. Hey, you think that's going to be enough slime block? Yeah. Hey, you think that's going to be enough? Oh my days. Hey, you think that's going to be enough slime blocks? I sure hope so. There we go. I actually got it that time. Now, we don't need very many other blocks. So, yeah. Just think about it. I'm investing iron to make more iron. Call me a stocks person, even though that has nothing to do with stocks. Call me an entrepreneur. Now we have all of the blocks and beds. We needed 84 beds because we're also going to be needing 84 villagers. So I guess we're just going to have... Okay, where'd my shulker box go? You just took my shulker box. Oh, that scared me. Now comes the painful part. We have to get 3 villagers in each one of these holes. Holy smokes, that's way too many villagers. But before we even think about doing that, we have to get a zombie in each one of these cages. Now, the best way to do this is probably to just build a giant ramp, wait for it to be night. Is it just me or did you all get tired too? And now we just need to get you all the way up and into your cage. Come on, zombie. Right this way. Right this way to paradise. Okay, that's the first one in. Totally did not take me that long. Right here? No, I need one of you guys to get in. Oh, that guy. I guess he's not going in. Get in. This idiot. Are you kidding me? Now that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and it's day. Now, hey, that's not too bad for one night. We got 5 of the 12 zombies we need. But that just means we have to wait until it's night again. Time for round 2. Oh, yeah. Perfect. This guy's already coming. Look at him. He's all dripped out. Get trapped, boy. Now, here's number 7. Number 9. Now, this is the final one. But if you thought that was the end of the pain, now I have to get villagers. Now, to get a lot of villagers, all I really need is a ton of bread. And, well, we need a lot of wheat to make that bread. Well, hopefully all of this is enough. But the only way to find out is to lure 2 villagers all the way from over here to over there. And then they can get to work. Yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoy your new homes. Yeah, all of your guys' kids are gonna go into that farm. That doesn't sound wrong at all, right? Anyways, let's make this cage, house, a little bit bigger here. And then we can also place down some beds. There, go make some love. Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom. Oh, there's a kid. Let's go. Bro, you're gonna have like 79 siblings. How do you feel about that? No words, bro's speechless. This might take way too long. Holy smokes! That's a lot of villagers. I mean, I don't know what else to do other than to start getting these guys into the farm. And now, since we have quite a few of these guys up here, and it's turning nighttime, theoretically, they should want to go to bed. Please don't mess this up, guys. Go to bed. Well, It appears that it's somewhat working. Okay, well, now we just have to do that. Just quite a few more times. Now the iron farm should all be complete. So now if I just flick this lever, the farm should start to work. Come on, give me the good stuff. And... oh, yo, that's so much iron. Now if we craft up all of the iron into iron blocks, we can find out if we have enough, which I guess we do. And now we can get started on building the facility. You may be wondering why there's so many blocks missing. Well, that's because we still need a ton of glass. I apologize, Turtle, but I kind of need your home. Bro's running away. Now, bing, bada, boom, bada, bang. This thing is now done. Genuinely, what on earth is wrong with me, man? Now, let me give you the scoop. On top of all of these Marvel buildings I'm building, I also want to build some characters from the Avengers as well. So I think in between each of these buildings, we're gonna have to build a character. Now, I think it's only fitting for the first Avenger we build to be Captain America, because, well, he's the leader. As Captain America says, Avengers assemble. Yeah. Okay, let's go get the materials. And now, the only issue with that is that, well, we need 12,000 lapis lazuli blocks. How am I gonna get that much lapis? Can't I just get, like, Doctor Strange or something to, like, summon in 12,000 lapis blocks for me? Like, oh my gosh, cow, what am I gonna do? Looks like we've got to get to mining. My collar's blue, my neck is red. Been working like a dog just to keep my family fed. Yeah, baby. There's pieces of lapis lazuli. Only like a trillion more to go. Oh, that spider just committed suicide. Okay, and after about 30 minutes of mining, this is how much lapis I got. That gets me 111 lapis blocks. Yeah, I'm in for a long night. Now we have every single block of lapis. Please never ask me to do that again. And I think I actually need 15,000 more of that to make Spider-Man, but that's later on in the video, so that's a problem for future me. But anyways, the remaining blocks I need aren't too difficult to get. Like, I need 8,000 red concrete. 3,000 gray terracotta, 1,500 diorite, and a few other small things. And to top that all off, we need 1 obsidian. Yep, that's right. Just this one piece. Oh, and it's okay. We got it. There we go. And now something crazy happened while I was collecting everything. I found a zombie horse. Roll the clip. Yo, what the heck is this? What is that a zombie? When did they add zombie horses to the game? Yo, that's freaking sick. Since I do have a tendency for trapping every mob in the game, I want to try and trap this guy. Oh, wait, why is there... Oh, I thought the horse was attacking me. He was just going after my carrots. Come on, right down. Come on, come on. I know you want to. Oh, even if you don't want to, I'm gonna make it. Get in this hole. Trust me, it's a very, very nice hole. Just come down. Yes, let's go. Okay, actually, do I want to keep this guy or do I just want to keep the zombie horse? See ya, buddy. Yo, I have a zombie horse. This is like a childhood dream. I'm on a zombie horse. Anyways, that's enough talk about zombie horses, even though it's just so cool. You should do that, by the way. Hit that little subscribe button. Because if you didn't already know, when I hit 100,000 subscribers, I'm going to be releasing some limited merch. And hey, if I've already hit it, that means it's out right now. So make sure to use the first link in the description to go buy some for yourself. But anyways, I want to get to building Captain America. We're going to hit this one last time in the video. Avengers assemble. Was that like a good transition? Yeah, that was a great transition. Let's get to building. And Holy smokes. This thing is massive. Like, look at the comparison. Oh, let's go up here. This is us at the top of Captain America. And that's our buildings down there. But anyways, the next thing we're going to be building is the Helicarrier. I think it's probably going to be one of the most iconic buildings in all of the Avengers. Besides that building right there. Oh man, I'm still not used to seeing all these mobs full of copper armor. Like, it looks so strange because, like, copper armor was never a thing. It was always this stuff, like gold and iron. Oh. That was some beautiful singing. Now, about this Helicarrier, I kind of need, like, over 100,000 stone. And I think the best way of doing that was honestly just building a quick stone farm. But just the stone farm isn't really gonna do. Because in order to actually AFK this thing and not drive myself absolutely insane standing here for the next 10,000,000 hours... I need a lot of pickaxes so that I can just AFK. That's pretty much what I was getting at. Now, I don't believe the stone generator will be too hard to make. I believe it just goes a little something like this. But now with the stone generator all the way complete, we just have to craft up 27 diamond pickaxes. Bye-bye, diamonds. Now we have to get Silk Touch and Efficiency 5 on each and every one of these. Now we can just head over to this guy right here. Oh, nope. Not you. Sorry, sir. I need you. Because I need 27 of these books of Efficiency 5. Oh, yo. He also sells Silk Touch now. Yo, that's like perfect. We're the perfect villager. Now, once we combine all of these books onto the pickaxes, we can head on back to the stone generator and get to mine. Wait. Why can't I insta... Oh, that's right. I need to set up a beacon here. And now I'm able to insta-mine. Now I'll just get back to you when I have 100,000 stone. Oh. And now 100,000 stone later, every single one of these double chests should be full of stone. Man, that's a lot of stone. But now the Helicarrier can't really just be one giant block of stone in the air. So we're also gonna have to collect a bunch of other blocks to like actually make it look good. Now we pretty much have everything we need. Well, that is, except for another 220 lapis blocks. But I mean, good thing I already have a little bit of experience with that. So let's just grab some of these. Now we can trade all of these emeralds with this guy right here. Whoa. Yo, what are you... Oh, and he's taking a bath. That is a sick sword you got there, sir. You mind if I, borrow it off of you? Oh, that made him a little angry piggy. he couldn't get me, and he left me with this. I'm gonna eat him. There, he's a goner. And now the time has come to build the Helicarrier. I'm pretty sure it's like double the size of this Avengers facility. So I think I am in for the long haul. Anyways, let's do this. That was probably a cold moment right there. Put that in top 10 coldest moments. Oh yeah. Oh man, and that is now the entire Helicarrier complete. I could have done the inside, but that just seemed like way too much work. So, I decided not to. But, hey, Mr. Zombie, listen here. If this video somehow hits 100,000 likes, you hear that, zombie? 100,000, I will torture myself and do the inside of this Helicarrier. And well, something all Helicarriers do have is planes. So let's just build a couple planes in here. Oh yeah, these ships add so much. Well, not so much, but like it clears up the empty space and they look amazing. So it's perfect. And now since we just built a building, that means we have to build another character next. And it's gonna be none other than... Drum roll, please. Spider-Man. Do, 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 do. I'm pretty sure that's John Cena's intro. But like, we're building Spider-Man, so I don't even care. And the funny thing is, Spider-Man, we need more lapis blocks. You can't get enough of these lapis blocks, eh? Spider-Man needs a total of 15,000. I'm not gonna go on a little rant this time. So instead, let's just get to getting these lapis. Oh, ladies, one at a time, please. No need to throw stuff at me. I know, I just got another 15,000 lapis blocks. Hooray. And now to build Spider-Man, the two main colors is blue and red. So it only makes sense for red to be redstone. And good thing this raid farm also gets you redstone. Because as I was collecting all of this lapis, I was also collecting redstone at the same... Oh, wait, where's... Same time. I've killed a few of those guys. Just a few. Okay. And now another block we need is one piece of bedrock. You really think I'm gonna get bedrock? Nope. Instead, we just take one piece of gray terracotta, smelter up, we get gray glazed terracotta. That looks close enough to bedrock. Yeah, well, we're gonna run with it. Okay, but actually, we finally have an interesting block for Spider-Man. You see, one of the blocks we need is snow. Now, I'm no genius, but I am pretty certain the snow is for his webs. And for that, we need a snow biome. And well, Mr. Sheepy, oh, you are a fat sheep. That's your second piece of grass in the last few seconds. Oh, 3! We got Chubster over here. Anyways, Mr. Sheepy, I don't know where the nearest snow biome is. Where is it? Yeah, he has no idea. Okay, we're just gonna go this way. Oh, never mind. It looks like there's a desert this way. That's not a good sign. I say we go this way. Oh, yo, there's a snow biome right next to my house. There actually is a relatively easy way to do this. I just need to collect a bit of snow. Now we just need to snatch up one of these. There we go. That's the guy we wanted. Hold on. We'll make you a happy guy. Oh, wait. I made a mistake. I need to make this a block that won't... Well, snowman on the loose. You know what, buddy? You can be free. We'll just have to do this over again. And now I can collect a crap ton of snowballs. And with these snowballs, I can turn them into snow blocks. Now, how about that? And well, just like that, we have all the snow we need. Perfecto. And now I'm not really sure how to show me getting the rest of the blocks, because honestly, they just get really repetitive and really boring to watch. Because like, I just need more black concrete, black wool, obsidian, and coal blocks. Now, I know nobody wants to watch me get the rest of this. Like, who really wants to watch me go to the nether and get 4 soul sand? I'm sorry, I had to. Instead, we can just get started on building Spider-Man. And now look at that. Spider-Man is done. Honestly, it looks so cool with the redstone because it makes it look like Spider-Man's like glowing. Oh, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Spins a web and he's done. Does whatever a spider can. Oh no, here comes the Spider-Man. Oh, sign me up for the opera. Now, I feel like I'm just missing one superhero to put there. But, I can't really do that right now because right now I have to build Tony Stark's mansion. Tony Stark's mansion is actually a pretty cool build. And to do it, I'm gonna have to get a lot of quartz. Yep. There's creepers everywhere. And like you saw earlier, mining for quartz is the worst way to get quartz. And you guys have seen me trade with villagers plenty of times this video. So let's just do the good old jump transition. Yeah, we now have 22,000 quartz. Look at that. Now I have some... Stop giving me books. I don't want your books. I have some very sad news that happened while I was collecting all of that quartz. Just roll the clip. This is a very sad day. Rest in peace, Mr. Snowman. You will forever be missed. We now have this item frame to memorize memory, just to have a memory of Mr. Snowman. Anyways, the next block we're getting is a bunch of clay. And honestly, I am not really sure what the best way of getting clay is. Like, I guess I could just come down to this river. What the heck? Why is there an iron golem in the... Buddy, yo, are you good? I'll just leave him be. He seems to be enjoying life. You can have fun there, buddy. Is it just best if I just go in here and just collect it like this? Well, I really hope there's a better way because I need about 5,000 of of this block, and it doesn't look like there's too much of it in this river. Yeah, this is terrible. I need to find a farm. Oh yeah, we're gonna make this one. Now this farm is relatively easy to make. We just need a little bit of stone, some redstone, which I am nowhere close to running low on, quite a few pistons, and now we need about 10 stacks of dripstone. Because if you didn't know, the way this farm operates is it generates mud, and if mud is over top of a pointed dripstone, it then airs out and turns into clay. But now the hard part comes where we have to get all of this dripstone. And now with the click of this button, wait, why is the farm not? Oh, here it is. I'm just messing with you guys. I wanted to build it over the ocean because I just thought it'd be a lot easier. And now since this machine turns dirt into clay, that means I need 5,000 dirt. Now that all of our dirt has been used up, we should have a ton of clay balls and a bit of mud that got left behind. And all we have to do now is just turn all of these clay balls into the blocks. Bing, bada, boom, bada, bing. That is now all of the clay. And now next up on the agenda is like 1,000 iron bars. So if we just head over to this monster, we can take a bunch of iron and just make a ton of iron bars. Surely this is enough, hey? Yo, what the heck is this? Yo, they added freaking mummies to the game. What? There's dead cows. What? Oh, shit. Yo. Oh, that is way too close. Now, I just thought of something that I want to add to Tony Stark's mansion. Except, in order to add it to the mansion, I need to build the mansion. And I'm pretty sure this is the spot I want to put it. Because in the movie, it's kind of like on the ledge of a mountain. And I feel like if I put it on the edge of the ocean here, that's pretty much the same thing. Now, we just have a couple of trees in the way. So, let's get to chopping. Okay, and that should now be every single tree removed. But that means we can now get started on Tony Stark's mansion. I need to stop. Okay, let's go. Let's build it. Oh my gosh, this thing is insane. Honestly, I might just have to move into this place like right now because I'm currently homeless in this game. Or wait, I think it's missing one thing. We just need you, and now we can put Iron Man right at the tip of this house. Bang, now Iron Man lives here because like it's technically his house, but now I also think I should add one last thing to this house. You see, in the Iron Man movies, you see this place a lot. The basement where Tony Stark keeps all of his suits. And well, I don't have any of the suits. Now, I think we're gonna start from the left side and just work our way to the ones on the right side. Now, this first one is an all gray sort of suit. And I mean, honestly, I think gray leather armor looks almost perfect. But in order for that to happen, we need to kill a couple of these guys. Oh. And now using this leather, we can craft up a full set of leather armor. And then using my gray dye, I can turn it all into gray armor. Now take a look at this picture. You can't say I don't look just like him. And now we can put it onto the armor stand. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. That is now the first suit done. And now the next one is the one that looks like the War Machine, but it's like Iron Man's version. And I think that full iron armor is the perfect fit for this. See, maybe collecting all this armor isn't that interesting. So let's just go ahead and finish getting the rest of them. And there you have it. Every single Iron Man suit is now in this cage. This home is now perfect. So, when can I move in? Maybe instead of that, I should get working on the next build, which is gonna go right there. And you'll never guess who we're building. We're gonna be building... Oh, another one just... Yo, bro, that guy just freaking did a cannonball. But we are going to be building Iron Man next. Like, who would have guessed? And now Iron Man, we basically just need a lot of concrete. And like, I'm a professional at that already, so that should be pretty easy. But the other block we need a lot of is nether wart. Specifically, 10,000 pieces of nether wart. Good thing I have my trusty old hoe. We just have to quickly max it out. Oh. There, it's my hoe. Oh, what is wrong with me? Okay, anyways. Well, these 6 shulker boxes are not gonna fill themselves. Let's get it started, oh hi. Let's get it started, oh yeah. I don't want to get copywritten, so I'm gonna have to stop saying that. And now that we have all of these materials, we can... Wait, I completely forgot to, like, put flowers and grass on the outside of Stark's mansion. That would probably be a good thing to add, so it's not just plain. And there we go. Now this place is not so boring. Hey, you're welcome, Mr. Tony. Mr. Stark. You're very welcome for decorating your house. Anyways, now I'm gonna create a 1-to-1 replica statue of you. How do you feel about that? He said good, in case you were wondering. Now our 3 Avengers are complete. Except I decided not to do Iron Man's blaster yet. Because when Wumba and Carbs come to react to this build, I think the perfect spot for them to come out of is his blaster. So let's just make a little something like this. And there we go. But now I don't want them to be able to see this build as soon as they log into the world. Oh, I know. We can use TNT. So if we just come and kill a couple of these creepers and a little bit of sand, we can craft up the TNT and place it down. And now I was gonna start working on the Avengers Tower next, but I kind of feel like these guys need a villain to fight against. So instead, I think we're gonna put a nice big statue of Thanos right over here. And then we'll get to the big Avengers Tower, which is the moment I know everybody's been waiting for, including me. And then after we're done building the tower, we're gonna have Wumba and Carbs react to it. And I think they're gonna be very excited to see all of this. But now to build Thanos, I say we cue the montage. Get pranked. I can't actually get the bedrock. Now, we are still missing one last thing that Thanos needs. And, it has something to do with that thing he has on his hand right there. You see, Thanos has the gauntlet on. And, well, since he has the gauntlet on, I think it only makes sense to give him all 6 of the Infinity Stones. Which, spoiler alert, he stole. Now, the first one we're gonna place here is the Reality Stone. And this one is red. And now the yellow one, which is the Mind Stone. The blue one, which is the Space Stone. And then this big one right here is gonna be the Time Stone, which is green. And now my favorite one, which is the Power Stone. And in case you couldn't tell, this one's purple. And now last but not least, we have the Reality Stone. Oh yeah, and that looks so much better. Thanos now has all of the Infinity Stones. And it looks like these guys are trying to stop him. But with that being built, we can now work on the main project. And that's the Avengers Tower. And now, just so that the tower is not completely floating, we should probably build a little base for it to go. And now that is the base complete. Man, this thing is gonna be huge. Now, we need a lot of materials to build this, starting with 40,000 stone. Well, it's a good thing I built this thing, because I'm gonna have to AFK here for a while. Anyways, now we should have all of the stone we need. Let's just eat some food here so I don't die. Now, one of the next main materials we need is light blue stained glass. And we need about 6,000 of that. As, I mean, half the tower is made up of glass. Now, I'm not really sure what the best way to get all of this dye is. I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to kill a lot of skeletons to get bones. Because if you didn't know, bones turn into bone meal, which turn into white dye. And I mean, we already have our blue dye situation figured out. Give me the good stuff. So that just means we have to kill a buttload of skeletons. I'm sorry, man, but it needs to be done. And well, after one night of killing skeletons, I was able to get 2 stacks and 17 bones, which equals to about 8 stacks of white dye. So now if we just combine these two, we get blue dye. Oh yeah, we got some blue dye. Holy smokes, I look like a porcupine. And now using all the glass we have, we can now combine the dye with the glass to get all of the light blue glass we need. Voila! Now, I was gonna collect a bunch of black terracotta next, but we kind of have a lot of extra from building this guy right here. So instead, I think I'm just gonna knock diamonds off the list, because I need 120 diamond blocks. Why do you need so many diamond blocks? Why? And hey, I already have a total of 53 diamond blocks, but I still need another 70 blocks. So I guess that means I have to head to the mines. Ever since I was a child, I yearned for the mines. We can roll past that joke. Well, this thing looks pretty promising. Oh yeah, this is a monster cave. Oh yeah, we got some diamonds. Oh yeah. Oh, diamond, yes. Diamonds! Let's go! Oh. Yo, there's... Oh my gosh. Today's the greatest day of my life. I've never been more excited to see these beautiful gems. I'm loving it, as Ronald McDonald would say. And now, if my calculations are correct, I should have more than enough diamonds. The moment of truth. Come on. Yes, let's go. 128 diamond blocks. I'm rich. Holy smokes, I have so many diamonds. Now, for the rest of this build, we just need 2,120 diorite, 1,500 blocks of iron, and some other blocks that aren't too difficult to get. And now it's time to build the Avengers Tower. Now to finish it off, we can go add that diamond A. And now, Avengers Assemble.
Dude,
What the heck is this?
what do we have going on here?
Yo.
Is that Thanos? Dude, that looks insane.
You'll never guess where we're standing right here.
What are we in? Wait, is this
We were in Iron Man's hands.
Tony Stark?
Yep, you got it.
What in the world? Bro, I love the Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's made of all redstone.
If you look at the blue, it's all lapis.
That's got to be like tens of shulkers of boxes full of lapis blocks.
Now, just out here, we have Doctor Strange's mansion.
I love the time stone glass. It looks so good.
And then over here, we have...
I know what this is. This is the Avengers Tower. What?
This right here is sick as well.
Wait, you have the A on it, right? Yo! I gotta say, this one right here, I've been eyeballing this.
What is this? A spaceship?
Yep, over here, we have the Helicarrier.
No, this looks so sick.
And now, last but not least, we have Tony Stark's mansion.
Yo.
Oh my gosh. The thing that got obliterated in Endgame, right? Wow. What? It goes underground?
Yeah.
Shoot, I remember this. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I gotta say, you got the logos right. That just makes it look so sick.
Like each one of these builds, like you can just tell it took a while. There's so many.